Hi there, Sagittarius. Welcome to a new era. My name is Emma. Ho, ho, ho. Happy New Year. This is your 2020 forecast, which is very, very broad. So I've been looking to divide this into three different topics, which is love and relationships. And then we have abundance and like money, career, job situations. And then we have dreams. Excuse me, in the sense that like what you can look forward to that will manifest during 2020. Things you have been planning for, wishing for, wanting for, what can you expect during 2020? And I'm pulling a basic card for your... Sorry, there's some fire engine out there, so maybe Sagittarius being a fire sign, maybe that was all for you. I'm using the Psychic Tarot deck just for the chakra cards. So I've just pulled the chakra cards, chakra cards out of the deck, and I'm pulling one card for you to see what like energy center is working through 2020 the most. Again, it's such a broad reading because if you think about how much that has happened in the past for you, how fast the energy really moves right now and really changes everything from like on a day-to-day basis, think about what the entire year of 2020 can do for you. So this is the basic, like the bottom line of the energy that's going to work. But of course, the entirety of you is working, and come mid 2020, maybe another energy center is like even more at work. So this is how your energy is like positioned right now. And that is, wow, that is a crown chakra. So, and take the 7 into consideration as well. The 7 is like completion, coming full circle. It's like we have every day of the week, we have 7 days of the week. So it's like it's something full, that's something that's being completed. And with the crown chakra, that's basically you and your relationship with the universe. You and the relationship with your higher self, your, call it what you will, with source. To just know more and more that you're not an entity with this flesh, blood and bone entity, but you're rather a spiritual being in disguise, let's say. So this is major, that this is what you're working on, which means that you really have done a good job at working on your other energy centers. So good on you. So let's see specifically for love and relationships how it looks for the upcoming year. And it's both for coupled and for single Sagittariuses out there. I'm a bit bummed. I was going to do Christmas nails for the first time in my life. and it didn't go so well. So, you live and you learn. If that's my worst problem, I'm in a good place. Okay, so the major energy, first one card, and then we have two sidekicks. One, and I'm just like looking through them, and the first card that stands out to me is the card that I'm picking. Whoops, sorry. And then I'm doing a timing card. It's a lot of cards today, but it's a broad year, so I'm doing a timing card. So when you can expect, if you're single, when you can expect to meet your person. There's one standing out. I wonder did Scorpio have the exact same cards? If you feel ever drawn to Scorpio, like just ever so slightly, or if you have like and I don't know any of this. Like, I'm not an astrologer, I'm not anything. I'm reading into this intuitively. So if you know that your chart, like if you have your moon in Scorpio, if you have whatever that is in your chart that is going on in Scorpio, you may want to check it out, because I think that Scorpio also had the crown chakra as their major theme for the year, and also for timing. As they're ready, you're ready. So when this comes out, I mean, if those cards, they say within a few months, within a few weeks, within a year, it's very like, it's time. You're ready, like you're ready for your person. Whether you're in a coupled relationship or you're single, you are really, and I mean with this card coming out, you sort of have to be. That just speaks about every center being really in alignment. So guys, you've done a hell of a good job coming into this 2020, working on yourself through the years leading up to 2020. So let's see what's going on here. So, yeah. This card always comes out when we're talking about a relationship. So this is dreams, and dreams is about this person. So let's talk about singles first. This person has already started to visit you in your dream state, as you have visited in their dream state. And I understand that you don't wake up thinking, oh, I know that I was there last night, or I know that I paid a visit to my soulmate. I understand that most people don't understand that takes through my knowing, and there could be other truths out there, so this is just my knowing, is that you can have like a completely different life in your dream state. There are some people, I actually know of 2 people living for their dream state. Like, they cannot wait to go to bed, because that's where they spend most of their time with where it feels real to them. Like, they're meeting their spouse, they're meeting their children, they have a completely different life there. And their life here is not with like another family. They're actually single people here. And I understand that could be a lot of different constellations. You probably can have a life here, and then you can have a life in your dream state. So it is a real thing that I think maybe 0.5% of people living on Earth today has any clue about. And there's a reason why I bring this up to you, so you might want to check into that. Really go deeper into to dreams and dream state and what that does to you. That was just a little side note. But I feel like this person really have started to come into your life, to visit your energy field, let's say. So the essence of them are there. And also it could be that you wake up and you go, oh my God, I met them. Like, I know them. You might not know them as like who they are in real life, but you've met them in their dream, and you wake up and it's like as vivid as a awake person. You just felt them, you were with them, maybe you were hugging, maybe you were doing more things than that. Maybe you were just having a full-on life together with them. And so I feel like they have presented them to you. And they sort of have to, because when this "you're ready" comes out, it means that you don't need any space, you don't need any time, you don't need another day to sort of get in alignment for this interaction to happen. So any hour now, even before, depending on when you listen to this, but I record this on the 22nd of December, and I feel like some people can meet their spouse even before New Year's. So you're ready, like it's happening now. So yeah, they have visited you in your dream state. And so that's how close they are, guys. That's really how close they are. And for you coupled people, this is like, that's also true that you're ready. I mean, you don't meet somebody and then all of a sudden you stop doing the work. Like, that's when the work begins, people. Have you noticed? Like you're all good and all in love and all happy, all waiting for your person, and then you meet them, and it's we call it the pink season in Sweden, and it's like all fluffy clouds and all yummy for the first maybe 2, 3, 4, 5 months, and then what? Then the work begins. Then to keep your focus on the goodies rather than that one thing annoys me and it starts to bog you down. So this is for you as well. This is for you feeling that you're ready as well. You're ready for this relationship, and no matter how it has looked in the past, when this card comes out, it is telling on me that you're wishing for what you want in this relationship. They're wishing for what they want in the relationship. And maybe some advice here is to really talk to your person, really let them know how you feel about things, what you want, not as an attack on your person, but rather not even an attack on a problem or attack on a solution, but rather just state what you would wish to discover more, to experience more, to have more of in your relationship. Not as a you should do this or you should not do that, but rather be very unconditional. And because sometimes you bring some baggage with you, and if this is a long-term relationship for you, something sort of, you maybe wanted it and you know, time has passed and it feels weird all of a sudden, like, I don't like the way that you kiss. What? I've been kissing you that way for 5 years and you haven't said anything? Yeah, like that's a bit, but not to say it that way, I don't like the way you kiss. It's like I recently understood that I think I probably enjoy another way of kissing, and like put it on yourself rather than an attack on them, because it isn't an attack on them. It isn't, maybe you feel like it's, if they did it differently, it would feel better. But, you know, and it can be anything. It can be anything in the relationship. I think you understand what I mean. I shouldn't be so detailed here now. This is just you coming together, wishing for what you want in the relationship, and then expressing it to your partner. I feel a really good foundation here, a really solid, good foundation. And sometimes it's up and sometimes it's down, and you can't always be on top. No pun intended. You can have your downs, and you can have like you're wanting to be alone. You can have them feel more free because they want to be alone, stuff like that. But basically, it's a really good, solid coupling here, I feel. Express what you want. Express what you're dreaming about, what you're feeling, how you want it to be. Okay, guys? But other than that, 2020 is looking really good for you guys. Then we have a sidekick. The first sidekick is my Cinderella card. So for your single guys, and remember all through the reading, crown chakra is at work. All through the year, crown chakra is at work here. So just keep remembering that. We're talking about relationships. We're talking about dreams and money and abundance and all of that. But the bottom line is you're working with the universe. You're working with yourself as a spiritual being. And that's the basis here, okay? And then for relationships, we have you're ready. So you're really in alignment. You're ready for everything. So when this when this card comes out, it's like a reminder that to not look for single Sagittarius now. To not look in the past, to not say this happened in the past, this happened to me the last time, what should I expect when this is the record I'm having, this is the baggage, this is what I'm used to. Try as best as you can to just leave that behind now once and for all. And I call this my Cinderella card because this is like she's dropping the glass shoe there. And she's running away, and we all know the story that she feels like everything is being lost at midnight. Everything goes back to how it usually was, and she can't have her prince, she can't have her gown, her, you know, everything disappears. That's the fantasy. But this card is resilience. This is rising above and moving beyond. So it is all about yes, you can. At the end of the fairy tale, she does get her prince. She does you know, meet the prince again, and past midnight they're still there. So it's a good metaphor for you guys to know that your person has visited. They're so close, you can feel them. They have visited you in your dreams. You're ready for this. You're in alignment with the universe, with your higher self. Whatever's going to come in now, you're going to get your prince, or you're going to get your princess, and it's going to stay. It's going to stick past midnight. So this just means that we're leaving behind whatever wasn't working in the past. And if you felt like you left people in the past, or people has left you in the past, it's just not going to happen anymore. We're going to rise above it. And this time it's going to stick. It's like a long term. We're looking at long term, Sagittarius. So take that to heart. And then for you couple people, whatever you have gone through, because this is sort of a on the bottom it says rise above tribulations. So whatever has maybe stirred your relationship up, whatever has come your way that feels a bit like it's rocking the boat, you've risen above it. Like you come above it. It's not. I've asked for just uplifting, inspiring messages for you guys for the upcoming year. You can do the negative stuff you're on your own, but for me, you're just getting the inspiring things. So when the positive thing is being shown here, the negative thing is being left. So we're leaving the things that did not work in the past. Okay, so you've come out of that. You've risen above that. Okay, guys. And then the second sidekick is gratitude. And for single Sagittariuses, just be grateful for what you have right now, and just expect. There's thunder and lightning, like the lightning will struck. It is coming in with an explosion. I feel like you're holding it in the palm of your hand, so you can handle it. You're in alignment, you're ready, you're working with your higher self, and so you're ready. But it feels like they will come in and everything, like it won't be the same. Everything shifts for you here. So it's really, really beautiful. And then, for the same card. For a coupled, this is just to look at your partner, look at yourself, look at the life that you created. For some of you guys, you have kids, you have a beautiful home life. I mean, there's trials and tribulations every once in a while, but the bottom line, it doesn't want to focus. The bottom line is that you do have a good home life. It is a good coupling, and I feel like you are with your soulmate if you have already met them. So it's looking really good for 2020 for your love and for your relationships. So moving on, we're having abundance, and obviously abundance can come in so many different ways. Like you can have abundance of love, you can have abundance of time, you can have abundance of energy, but I focused specifically on abundance with money, work, and like opportunities, creative opportunities for you guys, and what to look forward to in 2020. So let's see what's going on here. So just first a major theme for the year. One sidekick. Two sidekicks. Goodness, oh my Lord. Jesus Christ, superstar. Sagittarius, holy. I mean, your year is, I want to show you, I'm going to try to hold them up all at the same time to just show you the energy here. Oh, goodness. So, okay, let's just do this. Go with the flow. There you go. Go with the flow. Tsunami of waves backing you up. The Leo card. So strong, so powerful. It's a leadership card. Come on, focus. There you go. Originality, which is usually my card for Aquariuses, because it's so original. You're doing things nobody else has done before. You're stepping on a new path for your life, but a new path that probably not many other people has ever walked before. And this simultaneously with you're ready and being completely in alignment with the universe. I mean, Sagittarius, come on. It's like, oh man, I cannot wait for you to like, okay. So first off is, this is you being so supported. This is abundance in, is this go with the flow, let things happen. I mean, you're riding fish. There's a tsunami wave behind you, supporting you, backing you up. So the abundant feeling here I get is that you're so supported emotionally and you're so supported financially. So supported financially. There's opportunities coming in, but don't go look for them. They will find you. That's the main theme here. They will find you. You don't have to go look for something. So if you have felt in the past like things are shifting now for me, you might not want to do, you might enjoy your work, you might enjoy what you're doing like with your time, but you might feel like you have a pull, you're drawn to something new, but you don't know what that new thing is. You don't know where to put your energy and what to like, how to put it out there to the world as best as you can. Don't worry, it will find you. Opportunities will come your way. That's the main theme here, okay? And then the Leo card, which is, I mean, it could be that you're interacting with Leos. It could be that a Leo comes in with a proposal for you, suggestions to do things together with another Leo. But this mainly, I feel, represents your energy. Like the energy is on a fire. You are a fire sign, and just take this leader position, sort of no crap tolerance, no bullshit tolerance. Nobody's gonna ever step on you in 2020. You're like your own boss. You know what you want and you're going for it. It's such a powerhouse of a card, and there's like nothing can stand in your way. And it doesn't make you a bulldozer, it doesn't make you a bully, it doesn't make you a pushover, or like all of a sudden you're turning into this douchebag because you're going after what you want, but rather just standing in your true power, being a powerhouse, like really just owning it, like knowing who you are. And with the, I mean, these two is enough. These two are enough to show that you know who you are with the crown chakra and you're ready, you know. But then on top of that, like the powerhouse card is just, you know who you are and you know what you want. So stay in that power, stay in that energy, and the things will just, it will just come to you. Opportunities will come to you. And the main thing here is that you're so blessed emotionally. I feel like you're in such a good emotional place in alignment with, which draws in even more things. And financially, you're backed up. And then originality. Usually this card comes for the Aquarius. And so you might have there might be an Aquarian that comes in to shift things, to work together with you, to do stuff with you. But mainly it's your energy about blazing a new trail, which means you literally are walking a path nobody else has ever walked before. So you might have aha moments, you may have new ideas, you may have started to think about things like, it sounds so weird and crazy. It is not weird and crazy. It's the next natural step for you, but not many other people on this planet up to date has ever done it before. And so that's why it feels a bit weird, maybe. So just trust your gut instinct here. Trust that, you know, you are original. You are like Sagittarius is all about like having all about communication and having new ideas, new insight, being like in the leader seat, to bring things forward, to take things to humanity. It's such a powerful powerful year for you guys in terms of abundance with like money, opportunities, and just really new ideas and new, I want to say innovative, groundbreaking ideas. So you might sit there right now going, what? I don't know. But come June, come March, you're like, wait a minute, I'm feeling something coming on here. Like, I'm telling you, 2020 for you guys, goodness me. You're going to be steered, because I feel like for a lot of Sagittarius, you might wonder what your life purpose is right now. You might have felt in the past, this is what I want to do, this is my thing. But as we're coming into more and more of a spiritual approach to things, I feel like you're sort of wondering, what is my life purpose? What am I supposed to do? Wait for it. It will come to you. It will be presented to you. You cannot be in that sort of alignment, in sort of good energy centers all through the body, and not be just a powerhouse of a magnet. So just wait and just let it find you. Don't go look for it. Okay, I have to move on. Excuse me. And then we have dreams. Dreams can be anything and everything that you've been thinking about, wanting to happen, dreaming about, fantasizing about. It can be something ever since childhood that all of a sudden is just coming back to you, and you're like, I've tried to do other things, I've wanted to do other things, and I put that on the back burner, and here it is again. It just keeps calling me. Then it's like a sign to go for it, Sagittarius. 2020 definitely is the year. It definitely has the energy to do it. So let's see. Major theme, sidekick, and sidekick. Wow. So remember, Shankrakra. The Shankrakra is with you, and you're ready. First, the major theme here for your dreams is the illusion card, and it couldn't get any better than that. That's also the toughest card, because remember when you were in school, maybe you were not like me, but remember when you were in school and you got like 3 choices, do this, this, or that. And it's like, okay, I'm gonna do this. And then another time your fröken, your teacher would say, do whatever you want. Just do whatever you want. For this hour, it's all free. Like, choose whatever you want to do. And it was like, it took me half an hour to even figure out what to do, because I was completely free to choose whatever I wanted. This card is for you to choose whatever you want. This is the source's answer to say, we don't have this or this or this for you to choose from. You're actually completely free. Your illusion card tells you you're completely free, because it's all an illusion, to choose whatever reality you want to see manifest now. Okay, that's a major theme, and that's a major theme. And then we have Archangel Raphael. So that's telling me whatever you have been wanting to see come to fruition in the past, whatever dreams you've had in the past, whatever fantasies, whatever plans that sort of fell through, that sort of wasn't happening, or maybe you were even laughed at, or laughing at yourself for wanting it because it felt so, I don't know, different, new, out of reach. Like, who am I to wanting that thing or person or experience, you know? But with Raphael coming in, it's just telling me that you've healed those blocks. You've healed that sort of resistance. You feel way, way, way more worthy. It's like you don't second guess yourself so much anymore. You really have found alignment to attract those dreams that you want. Okay? And lastly comes the Phoenix Rising. So with the Phoenix Rising, it says on the bottom, new beginnings, begin your new life. I mean, I couldn't give you a better reading if I tried. This is all about, you have, over the past decade, or even depending on how old you are, but like the last 20 years and the last 10 years and then the last 5 years and just leading up to 2020, just think for a second about where you've been. We're shifting decade now, guys. And so we're moving into 2020, and you've done it. You came out of it. You've risen above it. You know what you want because you know what you don't want, and you thrived coming out of it. This is a fire sign. You're on fire. There's the peacock feathers on the bottom, so it's telling me that one of your themes that you want to see manifest, one of your dreams you want to see manifest, is a soulmate relationship for some of you Sagittarius out there. And also with this new beginning, and with this the illusion card being the major theme for seeing dreams manifest, it is tougher because it's not, I mean, for all the other signs, I mean, it's no joke. For all the other signs, I've said I can see like 5 or 6 things manifest during this year, and 1 or 2 things is this, because that has come through. For you guys, it is completely an open-ended situation for you. You get to choose whatever it is that you want. Every other sign gets to choose whatever they want as well. The thing here with you, though, is that you are in alignment with the universe and you're ready. And that's the difference. You're ready for whatever it is that you want to see manifest. So go for it. Like, you could not be in a better position than for 2020 to start to happen for you. And with this Phoenix rising, it's just telling that you came out of it, you did it, you thrived, you know who the heck you are after this time. You just keep getting stronger and stronger and stronger. This is your new life, this is your new beginning. So guys, I am so stoked for you guys. I'm gonna wait till I've done all the readings and then I'll decide whatever sign I'm gonna be. But up till now, I'm a Sagittarius all year. I hope this helps and uplifts you and inspires you, and that you get to take this energy with you into 2020. Come back and listen to it again if you need some inspiration. If you lose your mojo a bit, if an afternoon in February you do like, I don't know where I'm going, I don't know what I'm doing, come back, because this is the reading for the overall year. So just listen to it again and again and again. You will hear new things as well. So many blessings for 2020. Thank you so much for your support during the year. I recently started the channel and I wanted to reach 1,000. I have reached 1,000 and it keeps climbing now, and I'm so happy for that. I feel like people enjoy what I'm doing, so I'm going to stick around. I'm going to continue to do these readings for a while until Source is calling me elsewhere. And so yeah, thank you for your support and Happy New Year. Take care out there, guys. Bye.